All right, Papa, I'm getting that done right now.
Thanks.
You're welcome, man. I was on my phone with my mom. She called me.
How's she doing?
She's doing good. She just want me to do something for her. I'm like, it's no problem. I'll take care of it. She said, I know somebody that needs a little something. They're kind of struggling. Will you help them? My mom was 83. It's just a person sick that can't get out of the house to go get medicine. They don't have a way to get it. So I'm going to make sure they do today. You know?
Yeah.
It's cool, though. I mean, it is what it is. All right. They're set up. You can tell them they're set up if you want to, Papa. So what we got going on over here now? Check this crap out. Look at this other chart. Let's go back over to here and grab this. This is the first time I've had my chart up today on the TradeView chart because all that crap was keep going. I'm going to test it and see if it don't go in all that nutty crap again. So basically, we have what? This level up here? Yeah. So we're kind of looking at what we've got going on up here with this dumb thing. So this looks like it's going to be right there. 85, I guess. Yeah. 85 is the high on it. So then the low coming back to there, guys, would be 601. Damn. Are you kidding me? Nope, not 601. Looks like 645, 650, I think, but that's what they're saying, but I don't believe them. 86 would be the high. I think it is. 84, 85. It's somewhere in 84, 85 level right there. But yeah, the return is 642 on this. So about 642, guys. And that's where we were before. So 642 is the return on it. So if we do get a drop, guys, I mean, that could be where it could be going, but I doubt it because there's nothing really in between there. Kind of crazy. Now, if we take it and scale it out, though, down to the 4-hour time frame, so we get there. Yeah, that's what I figured. 4 hours, a little different story here. It looks like to me it's going to be around that 720. 720. 724, I think, where it's really set and move. We'll see. I can't really see because the damn banner's in the damn way. I hate when I can't see these charts. Nope, it's not 7. It's 727. Okay, now we got it. So yeah, 84, 727, and 642. So that's where we're sitting at, guys. But right now, it's a big-ass green candle on that 1 hour. Huge green candle on the 1 hour. Like, what? But all we're doing now is just trying to get this run up going, because we got a hump right here of a market. We got the market dip level 805, and then it's going to come back in and break into 829. So 805, 829, and then the real target on this is 930. So it's a big ass target at 930. I mean, a big one. So we could see this thing run to 930 easy. Kimmy, I guess you're all alone by yourself there, bro. So right now, Auto Trader's up 11,000. Davis got 9 contracts, 11,430. Been adding all day, I guess. It's all right, though, guys. ES is still holding its own. NQ Long's going to probably try to hang in here with us, I guess, for a little while, but we're still going to just close this damn YM shit. But we'll see if the YM's going to fall these guys later or not. But right now, guys, it's just an up market. It is, like I said this morning, 10:30, probably going to be a bull run. And that's what we're at, Bull Run City. So let's check and see what we got on the trades, because it's made 12 trades already. So I want to check this over here and see what we did. So we got, it lost 400, it lost 130. Ain't bad. So it's lost like 500 right there. But it lost 5, but it's made 4, let's see, 4, 45, 49, 51. Yeah, so you got, so you take about 5,100 from about 500, you got we're still got about 4,500 up, guys, on the day, 45, 46. Even with the losses, we're still good. So it's only lost like $500-something today total. And of course, we would have closed them because we've seen those, so you really wouldn't be down at all. But and if you had a big account and you're trading it, letting it run it on its own, that shit wouldn't bother me none. Because guess what? I've got 500 right here to cover that loss. And I got another 18 to go with it. Right? You guys see that about the management side? Yeah, I'm down 5. No big deal. There is the 5 right there to cover it. So you got that loss is covered. So we're not in the losses. We really don't have anything under a loss because we're all in profits. So you got over $2,000 right here hanging out with you. So you take this 18, like 2,300 right here. So you got 2,300 in trades live right now that you're working on. 2,300 plus that 4, okay, is 6,300 plus this is 66, 6,700. This puts you way over 7. This puts you way over almost close to $7,500 on the day. And you've only lost out of 75. See, it's covered. So if you take the 75 and take this 5 from it, okay, what are you, like 72? Is that really going to faze me? No, not at all. So when you see a loss, guys, don't panic, because remember, look at this. Yes, you got a loss of 480 and a loss of 130, but they're already covered. They're covered right here. That takes care of that loss right there, washed away. You're equaling out your books. And this is what big traders do, guys. When they close those trades at 451, they're equaling out, right? That's why you see the market do stupid shit. Because all these guys are closing this kind of stuff, and they're going, okay, well, I'm managing my account. I'm down. I got these 2 trades I want to cover. I want to cover that 480 and that freaking 130. Boom, there it is, covered. You close this right here. It closes that money. Done. But I ain't going to close it because it would be crazy to close it when it's still running up. So even if the YM goes up 500, I just go ahead and close the YM and let the YM close those trades. And then all this is still profits. So you just got to think about that in your mind. Like, where am I at? It's lost $400, $500 today, but it really didn't lose 500 at all, because it made $1,800 on Wednesday, $18 Thursday, $19 Friday, Yesterday was Monday, right? I think it was Monday. Monday it made. I think it was like 15 Monday and like 15, 16. Or no, it didn't do 15, 16. It did, I think, almost $2,000 yesterday. So it's done pretty good so far. So we go like 18 on Wednesday. Of course, it made a lot more than that Wednesday. If you really want what it made Wednesday, guys, it really didn't make that Wednesday because that's just what we seen. It was really in a long on the NASDAQ from Wednesday to Friday or till Monday, and then it closed that trade yesterday on the ES for the first time, and they had 700 points apiece. But okay, so we'll just say average what we've seen was Wednesday was 18 plus 18 on Tuesday. Or no, that was Wednesday, Thursday. Then Friday was 19. So plus 19 on Friday. Okay, then Monday it would be like 15 on Monday. Then Tuesday I think it was what was it, 17? It's always just like 17 yesterday, so that's cool. And then today we're still up. So right now, guys, it made about $8,000 between Wednesday and now with one contract. About 8,000. In the last 6 days. A little over 1,000 a day, but that averages out pretty good with one contract. Shit. One contract, and plus today ain't done, so we'll see what she makes today. Already almost about $7,000 today, so it's about 15,000 since Wednesday. Right now. Since Wednesday, guys, 15K. Yep. Only. And just think about it. If you got your friggin' YMNQES and you got gold and oil on there with it, it'd probably a lot more. But you got to remember, guys, when you're trading one contract spread across an account like this, you're trading 5 at one time. That's where you got to watch what you're doing. Because you're still trading 5 contracts, but 5 contracts across 5 charts is pretty cool. It's better than trading 5 in one. It really is. It's better to trade 5 across the board than 5 in one. Just think if you had 10 contracts in that ES, that's 10 times that amount. It'd be $18,000. One trade, $18,000. But I don't like the drawdowns. I don't like, if I'm going to be trading with this AI, I'd really keep it small contracts because that way I'm not risking that drawdown coming back on me in case I walk away or something. You know what I mean? I just want to keep that small drawdown because I don't mind building. That's right. That's exactly right, Tone. Build that damn account up, and then maybe take a little bit more risk with it. Isn't that great how it took the long on the NQ? Look where it took it at, guys. 59. It took it right here about this candle right here. On this candle before it broke. Probably on this candle right here, I'd say. Boom. Yep, that's what I'd say, Cypher. 10 times the buffer. But if you got 3 or 4 charts running a day and you got one contract in each one, even if you only make $500-$600 a chart a piece, it's going to build your account way faster with one contract with 4 or 5 charts than you are going to trade one. Unless you're manually trading with me, then of course you probably would, but because I like to size up. But on this, guys, I'm probably just going to let mine run with one contract too. I'm just going to let it run with one, guys. I'm just going to put like $5,000 into account and let it go. See what she'll do. I know, man. This thing out trades a person. But the cool thing is there's no drama involved. No pressure from you. But we just got to watch our days. We just got to watch our chop days and take some money on a chop day. And then once we take the money on chop days, it starts getting stupid and they all start going red all the time. You stop trading it. It's going to take discipline to walk away from this thing and say, well, it's a chop day. I'm getting out. I made $800. Now it's all chop. It's all sideways. There's no sense me having it on. And it's three clicks to turn all three charts off. It takes you three seconds to turn all the charts off and get out of it. But I would say set it up from 9 to 11, let it run. And then unless it's a big bull run or a big bear run, you don't turn it off, guys. With these kind of days here, you don't turn it off. Let it go and make money. But on chop day, I'd say 9 to 11. If it's still choppy, just turn it off and wait and get back in later. Because you can turn it back on anytime you want to. What's that? Oh, I know. Yeah, the why I'm starting to try to follow ENQ a lot today. Yeah, you can. You can stop manually trading if you wanted to and just let it trade. That's a big plus, man. It's a big plus. Yeah, these long. I don't think these shorts are going to last. Maybe down to 42 again. 42 is the hang up, and the 42 and 60 both are problems, guys. So 42 and 60 both are a pain in the ass. 60 is the bounce back up, and 42 is the level lower that's trying to get to. And I think it probably did close. It kind of probably came very close to 42 right here. Yeah. See, come like 44. Well, the 42 levels where it needs to go. But if it don't hold this level right here, guys, if it don't hold that 60, 61 area, it's actually 61 right here. It's like right there. If it don't hold that to short, it ain't gonna happen. It's gonna go back up. Yeah, it's a Vi pressure wick. That's what those are called. I see these bulls being smart. It's called buying the dip. Boom. But see, they're not really buying the dip because they're in here. They're down here long, guys. Most of the big traders are still in this. Because they went long, the first long, didn't let this close. Or they might have just closed their account right here and took a manual trade and stayed in it because this is a beautiful pattern right here. This is that classic pattern I was telling you guys about. See, look. Up, test. Look, test, sideways contraction, breakout. What I tell you this morning, we go up, we would test, and probably get the big move. And we did. It's beautiful. That's a classic move right there, guys. This is the classic market move. You get a close of a range right here on this candle, and you run up, and you wait. You stay in the trade. You wait for it to come back down, or this one you couldn't have because it took you out, but you wait, take your profits here, you come back in, you wait for the test, the contraction test, breaks above this line, and bam, they got right back in here, and they run it right back up to there. They either take profits there, or they wait and do two things. They wait for it to break this right here to close that trade, or they'll give it to this marker right here to close. And if it don't take that marker at the 39.75, they'll stay in this shit, and then run right back up again. See, that's how you manage the trade. but that's not always easy to see when you haven't been doing it for a long time. When you've been doing it 7, 8 years, it's like you see it. It just, you can see what happens. But this right here, guys, you need to learn this. That breakout range trade up to profits and test, contraction break. This is a classic example of a market doing this. This happens almost 2 or 3 days a week on both sides. It's either going to be in the bottom or the top. So this is something you definitely need to see. We can do it like this for shits and giggles. So you take this little line right here, move it right here, right there, put it just like that, right? Look over here, get this. Range break right there. That's it. See? Let's flip this. Can we flip this shit around? Yes, we can. Hell yeah. Range break candle right there. Okay? Range break candle. Now, we take another one over here. Right here. On this candle. Oh, shit. I got backwards again. I'm asked backwards today. That's freaking hilarious. So, we take this one right here. Okay. Then we go right here. Range test for upside. Right? Because that's exactly what the hell this is. It's what we call a range test for upside. It's right there. Right there. Okay. Then come over here and grab another one. This line. Well, we don't need a line. Just go put this up here somewhere. We don't need that right there. So we go and grab another one. Oh, shit. Let's go over here and grab this one. And then what we got here. We'll put this right here, guys. This is probably going to come down here later, and I don't want to be in. Well, let's don't do that one. Let's do this one. This makes it easier. So this to this here, which is still in that same box, which you can still keep this right here too on the chart. Right there. We want to be able to see those levels over there. Okay, so that's good. You take this, mark that. Ooh, shit. Go like this. Contraction to upside move. Right? Right there. Wish I could turn this shit, but it won't let you. But this is what this is. A contraction to the upside move. Right there. So there you go. It's not perfect, guys, but you get what I'm saying, though. See? You get the range here, the range break candle here, your profits right here. You test right here. You got the range test right here on this candle. You go contraction here, and you wait for it to break here to continuation to get the trade. If it don't, and it breaks here, you do nothing until it breaks this level to come back down. Because you can't, it's going to get tied up in this area. And we know that. So you can see the difference between this and this. So it's kind of cool. But anyway, this is a perfect example of that range break trade. And if you want to take a picture of that, I would. Because this is a classic thing that's going to happen a lot, guys. Take you a picture of it. Draw it on your own charts. It looks like we went short again at 751, but it ain't got there yet. So let's see if it goes back into that 51 short, which I don't think it's going to, but it could, because it's going to be trying to get choppy again, probably. They'll be looking for it. Now, if they start looking for contraction, guys, they'll be trying to contract to the downside, unless they contract and go. If they make another contraction box later on this one, we'll draw it and go, okay, are we going to break the top or bottom? And then we'll know. Been an awesome day, though. I was missing something over there. I'm missing the damn little trade line off my ES over there. You know how you got the little trade line, the little one that shows the price? I didn't see what he said. I don't understand how there's a something, but I can't get the rest of the message. Oh, there it is. I don't understand how there's only $100 people a day in here. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know either, Cypher. I think it was a bunch of morons that really didn't think I knew what I was doing. But oh well, I don't care what people think. I just do it. I let them think. Just let them think that, you know. I know what I'm doing. I don't care what anybody else says, but and these other people in trade rooms and stuff, that's cool if they want to do their own or whatever. But people go follow these people who are just half-ass ideas, and this makes it so much easier than following somebody trying to trade. Because, like, I posted my trades, you guys seen when I got it. I'll show you where I was going to get in and stuff. But most of those guys just call them; they don't post them. There's some that do on YouTube, but not many. But this takes the guessing out of it. People can actually see the damn trade. Now, you would think there'd be 1,000 people in here, but hey, it does take the emotions out, man. I like it, Kimmery. Freaking awesome. The programmer's like really impressed. He's like, damn, dude, this thing is amazing. I think he's going to start trading too. It's like, damn, you know, aim for a person that's starting out. You know, if you start out with an eval and pass it, and if people like work jobs and stuff, even if they only get $300-400 a day, shit. 3 times 20, you know, it's like $6K a month. Extra income. First, I'm not a 6K a month person, man. I like to make some trades. You guys know that shit. I love it when you can have a $5 grand day, $10 grand day. I think that's the best part of trading.
NQ Shaker Short, 12-3.
Like
Repeat NQ Shaker Short, 12-3.
Well, we have to be thankful for what we have. We're blessed to be in here, that's for sure. So the NQ short, $500 something again. Wow. Look at that. Oh, the YM finally caught back up with us. This went short for some money. So there you go, guys. Losses all covered. This thing's going to come all the way down to the 7. It's going to try to. They'd love to run this down to 7 if they can, guys. Remember, though, you're still in the long side of the market with the 1 hour candle. So somewhere this will probably flip and go back up unless it goes sideways. But we could get the down move to the 7, which is a possibility. Did you, hey, Papa, have you heard from a guy named Lemire? Or I think Lemur?
That was the one you just activated.
Okay. Okay, he was texting me. Yep. I was like, I get text messages and stuff. I'm like, okay, I'm on top of this thing. It's just a lot. But my days are crazy sometimes. Yeah, I told the guy, thank you. I appreciate it because some guy's been giving me feedback on text. And I'm like, that's awesome. Dude, I've been watching this thing. This thing's badass. I'm like, thanks, man. You don't know how to set it up, I don't think. Oh, man. We didn't quite get to 7. But it's 18 right there. So she broke right through this little level. See? Came right back down almost to the contraction point. See? Or was she trying to break out right here? Then she pulled straight back. Now, this is either going to reverse right here at the 42 again, or she's going to start trying to go sideways on us. I'll move this over here out of the way for a second. We're going to fix this chart. Because we're starting to get a little bit of crazy here. Oh, come on, man. What the hell is going on there, bro? Freaking out. And up there. Damn. Sometimes drawing, man, it's like, really? Let go. Thank you very much. Actually, it needs to go right there. Now, come on. Right there's actually where it should go. There, out of work. Put this back over here because we're going to need this one too. Probably drawing this shit for nothing because they're probably going to come down here. But we'll see. Better be safe than sorry, I guess. This one here, I really don't even care for because it should just be a total move here. Oh, man. Damn it. What's the bottom range? 58? I think it was 58.25. I'll probably never get there. Okay, there we go. Get that back over there. See? Keeps grabbing that line instead of this one. Come on. Some shit, man. I'll put it like that. We'll make adjustments if we need it. It's like the 38, I think, right here. But we're going to make her and check. Yep, it is. Oh, yeah, we're good. This goes on to 3:30 or something. So, yeah, I don't think the 4 o'clock's going to be a big difference. It's only 30 minutes right here. So we can deal with that. This over here is going to be the same, but oh crap. I don't know if it's trading this YM or not, but just going to put it way over there like that. That should take care of that move. Just kind of wonder what the hell is going on here. Come on. Okay, that's not that bottom right here. Okay, that's that bottom fade candle right there, so that's going to have to be changed. We're going to have to come to this bottom now. We're just going to go ahead and take this top right there and move it over here. Just going to go ahead and take that wick on these two here, put right like this. And this is going to go here. Looks like it's what? 250 up there. Right there. So then we got to come back and look at this shit. Because you really got one here too, but I'm not really concerned about that right now. But the biggest concern is the bottom now, which is here. It's going to be right there. It's going to fade running from there to there. If it breaks that, then she tries to get these down here. Right? There. Then from there, guys, you know it's from here to there. So that's that. There you go. Done. You can switch over to Quantar, guys, but you'll have to cancel your accounts because this is not going to be the same price. This is totally different than the rest of those. And for everybody who canceled Auto Trader, they don't get the discount that I was going to give out. So it's the full price on it. Because I was going to run an Auto Trader discount, but since everybody left Auto Trader, it'll be a full price, except for like maybe Kimry, because he's the only one that stayed. So, and it's not free for anyone. It has to be a paid for everybody. Of course, my employees don't, most of them don't, they can't use it anyway. I mean, I don't know if Steve wants to pay for it or not, but most of the employees don't have it because they're not supposed to be trading with me. But Steve's allowed to because he was with me from day one. So he's like the only employee I think I have that does trade. But I don't mind because he does his job and he does it well. And it's not a conflict. But I've got to work out something with my guys on it because they're going to be trying, I'm going to probably teach a few of my guys that work for me or work for Trade Terminator on how to use it and how to have, they got to be able to use it to give people feedback on it. So in case somebody says, hey, I can't do this or that, they'll know. So I don't think they'll be paying full price or nothing. So I'll probably just we'll figure out something on that one, Papa, for you guys. Because you guys have been with me a while, and plus you work for me for Trade Terminator, so that's not a big deal. Here we go again, guys. Back up to the top. So dumb. It takes these little trades right here. Like, this is beautiful. See, I told you guys in reverse right here. Reverse right there, went back up. So, Rich, I bet you took that, didn't you? I bet you Rich then jumped all over that trade. And 23 points right there. It's hilarious. So I guess we'll wait for the long signal now again. See if we go back long. But what a day, though, guys. Easy day. Look at the ES, man, holding its own. So right now the ES has got all your losses covered, man. This one trade has covered all this bullshit. So, and that's what you got to do. You got to get a couple of trades to cover those lost trades. Because it's like you're trading, guys. Like if you were trading, say you made $500, you lost $3, made $4, lost $6, made $3, lost $5. At the end of the day, you look and go, wow, hey man, I made $1,800 today. Even after all my losses, I still made, $1,750. That's how you look at this. But right now, we have 16 trades on the day. See? So there's a few losses right there. One, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, about $7 in losses. But it's no biggie because look at the gains. Look at those gains. 9, 12, 6, almost 6K. But you got to remember this one. So now you're almost pushing 8,000 on the day. And you've lost 700? I'll take that all day long, guys. Because that 700 is covered. You're not losing an account. Because none of those trades went over your drawdown. Not one of them. And that's what you got to look at. It's okay. I'm not losing my drawdown, so it's cool. We start banking these profits, though. Pow, start cooking these profits off. Gets toward the end of the day, you start seeing that thing still holding 1,500 at 3:30. Shit, I'm taking it. You know what I mean? I don't care about 4 o'clock. 3:30, it's over. Because I don't want that 4:51 candle wrecking me on a whipsaw move. It's like Papa posted that at 10:46 this morning, and not one trader or 1,000 traders has commented except for the people in here. Well, the big move this morning was huge. We turned off this morning. It went back in. But right now, it's the NQ. That one trade the NQ made today was right here. It's made this positive one down here on the bottom. Right there. 4,000, that one right there. Roscoe. Then you got another 385 and 510 here and 480 here. These are all just NQ. Well, this one's these are all NQ trades. Except this one wasn't. This one is. So 45, about $5,000 right there. Just on the NQ chart. With 0 losses on the NQ chart right here. And that was like this afternoon. So that's 12 o'clock. So if you just traded the NQ from 9 to 11, guys, you'd have 435. So you'd have this $4,800 in your pocket. So from 9 to 12, guys, this is what you would have made right here. From 9 to 12 today. With one contract. That's pretty damn good, guys. You think about it that way. If you said, well, I'm trading 9 to 12. I'll show you what it is, guys, here. Let me if I can get my mouse over here. At least I'll tell you. She added it up for us. Right there, guys. $5,430. Now that's on the NQ from 9 a.m. Yeah, NQ from 9 a.m. to noon. Are you putting that on there, 9 a.m. to noon? Or should I? There you go. God dang it. I hit the wrong button. There we go, 9 a.m. Sorry. 9 a.m. to noon. There you go. That's it, man. That's pretty good, guys. With one contract. I mean, that's damn special. It's pretty cool. And you wouldn't have lost a dime. Not 1 cent. See what I mean by trading 9 to 11, 9 to 12? No losses. Not one loss. With one friggin' contract. I put on that futures chat too. I put on there, yeah, 54.30 with NQ and YM on one contract, 9 a.m. to noon, zero loss. Yeah, I forgot about that. You're right. Well, we could still took it anyway, but it's true. I didn't think about that. But anyway, you're right, Trader 07. But it's cool, man. I mean, it's really good, guys. We have something I think that's going to work really well for us. Well, this says 10 a.m. right here. No, that other trade got turned off. This is 10 o'clock this morning. See it? 10. 10 a.m., 10 a.m., 11, 11, 11, 11, 12. 4,000, 10 o'clock this morning. That $6,000 this morning was from overnight. So the NQ made from last night to now about 10 grand by itself with one contract. But it wasn't like 5,000. I woke up this morning. So that's good, guys. You can see it right there. It's 10 o'clock. Trader 07. 10, 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 12. Freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. All I want to do now is just turn it on every day and let it do its thing. As long as it covers a few of these losses, I don't care. Let her go. It definitely passed a few evals. It passed that one day one. Oh, that won't be funny. That'll be funny. I can see all those Apex traders taking this thing and going, like he gets like 1,500 people passing it one day. They'll be shitting themselves over there.
No, he won't. He'll find a way not to pay you.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm seeing that more and more. They're not paying people.
Because they're paying them out of their pocket. They don't want to make them money because they're not trading real money like we do. They're PA accounts. Paper trade.
SIM accounts, right?
Yep, paper account. So every time somebody makes money with him, he has to pay out the company money. So he has to make sure that he tries not to let them make money so you don't have to spend no money. But see, we don't care if they make money because it comes out of the market. Your money from us comes out of the market. It's not even our money. It's your money. So it comes out of the market money. It goes back to your account. We don't even see it. But they don't want to put the money up because they know it's going to cost them, between $3,000 to $5,000 or $6,000, $7,000 a trader. And they don't want to do that. They don't want to take the losses in case the trader blows an account. But that old way's gone. That shit's ending. This is a new era in trading, guys. And that's why I set out to change things. And I've changed a lot since we started this company. We changed a shitload of stuff. 10, guys, where she's going, like I said earlier. I don't know. It just goes long because it went long. It was supposed to hold. They didn't hold it. This is just a sell-off. That's all it is. It's going to flip short in a minute. But I don't really know if it's going to stay short, though, because this is just a pullback. That's all this is. They just want to get back into the range. That's where they're going to try to go, another range test. which is right here. Top range. There it is, right down here, top of the range. Just a beautiful range test. Or they'll test the 40 moving average at 3, so I don't know if it went to 3 or not, but that's where it should go. Well, there's 7, yeah, because the 40 is sitting right here. See, it's already flipped short. Thank you, Tyler. See, if you're a regular trader from 9 to 11, guys, you won't be seeing all these trades there, back and forth and all this craziness. You'll take your money at 11 o'clock and be done with the shit. Who cares what it does? Smart people bank their profits early and they quit trading. Because more don't always mean more in trading. More in trading means less. The more you trade, the less money you're going to make. The less you trade, the more money you're going to make. That's the way it works. The less trades you make a day, the more profit you're going to be in. The more trades you make a day, the more chances you got of giving that shit back. Now, see, it's going to go short and lose money and flip back long. Because that's the way the market is. This right now market's terrible. Now, see if we can just take, but now with me, I would go ahead and just take the long with the NQ when it goes long and starts losing money on the short. So if it's losing money on the short, you just go long. That's what I'm doing. Loses the money on the long, I go short. Loses the money on the short, I go long. But let's go opposite. They still make money. So it's like almost a double-edged sword here. If it loses money, great, I'm going to make money the other way. So you learn how to do that too, guys. Once you learn how to do that, you'll really get it down. You'll be like, okay, now I'll make money on both sides of this shit no matter what it does. And that's the cool thing. Yeah, discipline's part of it. But we could close all these trades and profits, most of them. Like we went and took the short with the NQ, or the long with the NQ up there. It went long into the money. We could have cut that off. But as we get the real account hooked up to it, you'll see me cutting this shit off. You'll see me cutting that trade. Because if it goes up 4,000, I'm cutting it. If it goes up 2,000 on the ES, I'm cutting it. If it goes $700, $800 trades, I'm cutting them. I'm just going to bank it and wait till the next one. I figure like $700 is a good trade, so you just take the money unless it runs up more. But if it starts getting 750, 780, it pulls back to 7, done, taking it, lock it in, wait for the next one to go. Best way to do it. All right, I gotta get something to drink. I'll be back in a minute. Our biggest thing on the NASDAQ is going to be probably, guys, on this NASDAQ chart, our biggest area we're going to be concerned about, let's go look at it and see, probably going to be right about 96.25. You hold 96, you bounce. You don't hold 96, then you got that down move. Because now they got the market structured higher, so the actual bounce move comes about 670. 670? Yeah. So 670.50. So we know that the market bottom is 670.50. But the 96.25 is the hold level. So if they can't get the short to get down past 96, it will bounce back up. You have to hold the 96 short. If they do break the 96 short, then you're probably looking at 670. Or 680. 680 is a bank level anyways. That would make sense. But that's where we're at. The YM's trying to have its issues over here. It wants a directional bottom move, but they got so much sell pressure in it to go back up to the top. So it might go sideways, guys. But if she goes sideways, what you can do, let's look at where we're at on it. Move this over here. And just kind of come right here. And take this. There's your top right there. So you would need to be at least here in this area before you could actually probably take another trade here. Here. Or here, back to here, and back to this, and move up. Because if it don't happen, it's just going to stay right here, guys. I could have swore I moved this shit over at 4 o'clock. Damn. Really? There. One of them days sometimes. Just kind of wonder what they're doing with this now, because this one sucks right here, man. There, it's good enough for now. That'll work. Yeah, we could find ourselves back into a range where we range out again, because we hadn't had a contraction since here. See, this is our contraction to expansion to trend. See, this is contraction, expansion, trend. Trend retest broke down at the level we wanted to. That was our target, 78. We come back down, so they come back against the pullback. Here was a little bit of contraction here to try to get this liquidate out, and now it could contract here again and either break this area, like I said, the 96. See, look where we're at. Look where it went to. I called 96.50, I think it was, or 96.25. It's right there anyway. So 9625 is what I called. So they can either come back here, liquidate this box, and boom, down to the bottom, or it's either going to stay in this little area, because now your liquidation area, your area you need to break now would be here and here anyways. But we could contract in here like this. And we could also get that little small contraction that comes off of this one. Also. Right there. You could be tapping that a lot. Right there. And it could bounce to this and stop and pull back and bounce and stop and bounce and stop. So we'll try to test that shit again, because that's that contraction they had before. Pretty cool. Just the way to look at the market, you know. See how the wine was trying to come out of this over here? It wants to go long right here. You know, they're trying to get that 17 to go back up. And see where contraction was before? Here, at this top of this box. So basically, we have, I'll show you guys in a second. Right? Oh, shit. What was that, 92? Yeah. So, this, let's move this over here. Right here, guys. That's your high level. Right there. That's it. So we can do this right here and say, what the frick is going on there? We didn't lose our shit. Or it did. We got rid of our box again. Seriously? I know where it's at. Hang on. I'll go find it again. That's your high level. Now, we come back over here and we go to the 27.25, which is right. It's right here. Okay, so let's do this, guys. 17.727.25. Mid-level. It's right here. We'll put it right here for you guys. You guys can kind of see it. Most people won't, though, because they won't look over there to the left. So we'll put it over there for now. Now, 70. So then, over here. Whoop. Low level. And that's your market right there. Pretty much. Ah, it's back. Thought you ran away from us. All right, guys, let's see this. Hey, no problem, scalping. Good job, man. So see, guys, how we got this now? Look, here's your high level to break for the big long. This is the one you need to stay in to be long. And this is the one that's going to pull back and bounce or either go shorter. So these are your three big major levels. So this one right here, guys, is the 93. It's actually 92.50, but so we'll take this right here and just go right here. And it's actually 17.892. 50. No, 792. Shit, what am I doing? It's not 892. 792. I wish it was 792.50. So there you go. This tells you right here, high level. Okay? So high level price for our breakouts here. Mid level price to come back in these big longs is right here. Anything under this is considered a short. Anything over this is considered long, under short. Long short right here. Long short right here. Okay? That's it. That's all you need for the day now. Because it's going to go to one of them three or stay in between them. But go ahead, Steve, if you want to say something.
No, I was just in a meeting with Asha for like the last, I don't know how long.
Cool. That's good. Asher's a good dude, man.
Yeah, now I've got everything set up.
Cool. As you guys can see, man, we're kind of stuck in this. We're going to try to pin that top range again. See? Right down here. So if we pin the top range again and bounce again, then you expect a pullback right here. If it breaks this, gets to here, guys, we expect this to try to come back down. But the problem with this is the 1 hour candle is still trying to push up. It really is, even though we're only at a $50 short. But we can cancel this short right here if you wanted to and just take the money and cover some of the other shorts. Probably before that. Oh, no, I'm on Ninja? No, it won't be February on Ninja. No. No. This took 4 months to get done on this one. So, yeah. It'll probably take about half that. So I'm thinking March. Quan Tower is 99% done, though. He just told me today. This is 99% done. You just got to make a few more changes and it'll be ready. What do you think, Steve? Pretty cool day, huh?
Yeah, that thing kills it every day. Even for yesterday, with it being such like chop, it still did good trades.
Yeah, did 1,700 yesterday. It wasn't bad, for a shitty market.
It still ended in the green.
But look at this.
Stopped it yourself.
Yeah. Look at this right here, Steve. Check this out. Look at what I was showing them earlier. Right here. Look at this. 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. All green. See? So 9 to 11, 9 to 12, right there. 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock. See, it took the trade here at 10. They closed it at 11 something. It took the buy here at 11, and it took this buy at 11 and closed it wherever the hell we closed it at. But see, it still made all this money. That right there is your day, man.
Yeah.
9 to 12. With one stupid contract. And plus, you still got this one still running with it. In profit. So it's cool. No, it's going to launch with normal price. And it's not going to be $250, guys, because I've had too many people sign up for $250 or $100, and all I get is I'm canceling tomorrow, or I can't do this, or I can't make it work. And this is going to be for people who really want to trade. So the price ain't going to be $250; it's going to be higher than that. But it's for people that want to trade, because I just can't deal with all that anymore. I got too much going on with running, 2 companies and all the stuff I do with Blue Sky during the day, and I got employees and things I'm looking into for them, and I don't have time for all that mumbo jumbo. This is for people. This is going to be called Trade Terminator Elite. Elites. Yeah, and this AI system, is not like any other system, and it's not a bot, guys. And I'm not saying anything about Firefox, but this is not a bot. This is an actual algo AI rhythm program. This will open, close. You can take profits. You can use stop losses. You can take a stop gain. Anything you want to do. But, yeah, this is going to be the new one. And if people don't want it, that's cool. But eventually, if we get this to work like we want it to, guys, this would eventually be the room. I mean, I'd like to have a whole room with just this thing in it. Because why would we need to trade? Why? Why the hell we need to trade?
We're all just going to be in here watching our own.
Yeah, we can put it up on the screen for everybody to watch it with yours and listen to what we and put these two up and go, okay, guys, we know we got this going. We got these screens going on. We can manage the trade with this, watching this, and say, well, I don't like this guy's I'm cutting it, right? And that's cool. So it's a really, really good way for learning how to manage it. Look at this contraction I was telling you guys about. So we can learn how to manage it.
Like have maybe like one of us just lets it run. Someone else stops theirs out whenever they'll like it or whatever, and just kind of see what the outcome is.
We'll do like a contest with it too. I think I'm going to have like, some kind of little contest with it. Like the first person that makes this much money gets this, Or maybe the first person that makes this much money gets to make 6 months free, something like that. I mean, this is a no-brainer, guys. This thing does its own thing, and I like it. I mean, this is freaking cool as shit. But I can't wait till we get the other charts up here. Oil and gold and, oil, gold, RTY, because that's just going to make a big difference in this. Having 6 charts in one contract scattered across 6 charts, guys, would be hard to manage for one person if you don't have a lot of experience. But with this, it's all right here at your fingertips. You don't even have to have a damn chart up. Okay, it's in the money, I'm out. It's like, what the crap? My wife could take this, guys, and manage these trades. And she's not even a trader. She knows about trading. She can take trades. I've taught her to. But the thing is, she's smart enough to sit down and go, well, there's 400, I'm taking it. You know what I mean? And wait for the next one. And that's the thing. Taking the money. Letting that thing go $1,000, $12, $14 or $15 or whatever in a trade. Take that shit and run. Makes the bank profits probably on the, I don't know what the hell this. I can't get my lineup. I forgot how to do it on my damn Quantum Tower ES chart. The little price line, I can't barely get that shit up to save my life. All the rest of them got a price line. The ES don't. I'm like, what the hell is going on over here? Well, they don't even have the damn, what the hell is going on over here? What the hell is going on over here? You don't even have the damn prices on the right side of the chart. Where the flipping? What the crap? There's something going on with that shit. No, hush, crazy. Keep in view, it says. What's this manual shit? Oh, that works. That's kind of cool. That's kind of a cool thing. Auto center is a good thing to have on. Auto center. Auto. And then it's like right there. It's I have no idea. Yeah, something weird going on. That stupid yes chart. My prices on my yes chart not even up. Like, what the hell is going on over here? I'm fixing to beat me a dog. He's driving me crazy. What the frick he's barking in there? Oh, there it is. Well, that's just a connection part, but we don't want that either. That's not it either. That's not it. That's not it. That's ridiculous. I don't know, guys. It's missing the damn. My ES chart's missing the prices. And still taking trades. They've been that shit. Oh, well. Charts ain't working, but the trades are. That's funny right there. It's the only one, too. Kind of weird. Very weird. Oh, I think I see why. No, that can't be why, but I don't think that's got anything to do with it, but kind of strange stuff. Let's see there. Nope. I don't know. Who knows? I ain't gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna leave it like it is. I don't care. Ain't hurt nothing. Well, we're right back down almost to that 670 line, guys. Look at that shit. Right where I told you. Now we break that to 73, and they're going to tag that to 70 right straight back down to the bottom. Right to the bottom range. Bam! It's damn beautiful right there. Both of them short. Takes $1,200 in those two shorts. Yep. $800 short. Right down to our level. 70. Boom. Well, I tell you. Now, this is going to try to run down past that 70 if it stays under 73. If you don't send her to 73, ain't going to happen. You'll get a pullback here, of course, on both of them. You're doing good on your account, Tyler. It's awesome. Let's see where you posted it. It's pretty cool, man. Papa, can you send that guy we just activated the link to the Trade Terminator Discord?
The old one, yeah.
Yeah, because he needs to get in that room to see the settings.
Oh, I'll send them to him. They're on the intercom site as well.
Yeah, he says, I guess he didn't see it or something. I don't know. I told him you're sending him a link. Okay. Oh. So we figured if it don't break 73, we're not going anywhere. If we break 73, she's coming down, guys. Right back down to the bottom range of 58. So we know that the bull bear gate is the 73. So break the bull bear gate, which is that bank level sitting there too, about what, the 80. So yeah, come over to the bank level, break 73, come down here and smoke the 68, and guess what? The second bear gate is where? The bull gate's down at 54. So these bears know if they can get down here to 54.29 or 25, if they can get under 54, guys, they are smoking this shit. Okay? And that's what they want to do. They want to try to get down to 54 with us. So just watch and see if they can come down at the bottom range first and try to see if they get under 54. If they get under 54 to 53, yeah, look out. Could drop. Because basically, under that 70, it's really got a chance to really fall. Really fall. Or bounce back for a massive long. Because your big long would be there at 70 also. 70.50. That's a big, massive pullback area. That's why I have that 70.50 locked on there and showing you guys. Because I know that's where that bounce will be. If they don't bounce it, they're going to flush it. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah, shit. 700, 500. Kind of awesome. I don't know what's going on the ES chart I have over here. It's still just acting stupid. The prices are up to the right of the screen. I don't know why. It says no connection. It's hilarious. It's connecting. It's just trading. Oh, I guess I'll have to move this for a second. Looks like the Dow is trying to get stupid over here. Might as well just go fix this real fast because this is not going to last long. You put this like this and just kind of pull it back some. Like that. So you can kind of keep it right there, I guess, for now. And this one's the same way over here. We're going to have to kind of pull it over. Here we pull it right here, guys, because we got the ranges and tops and bottoms, so that's cool. Kind of put it like this. There. So it gives us space. That'll work. I think this is going to try to come hit the top of this box down here. Like I said, under 70, though, man, this thing's going to come down to 54. And there she comes, 54. Now, this is where it gets stupid right here, guys. This is where she plummets down to the next level. Please. Look at that trade. Slam. Right down to our level. Back to it. That's beautiful, man. So now you pull back to where? You're probably going to end up pulling back to 70, 50. If she gets back above the 54. 54 is the bear gate, though. The bears know they got to kill the bulls at 54 if they want to hold the market as bears. If they can't hold 54, the bulls take the market back from them. And that's what's going to happen here. You did, Bob? Awesome, man. She was watching the chart. That's awesome, dude. That's pretty cool, man. 241 ticks short, guys. That's a pretty damn good short. Doing 250 ticks, that's a damn good short. That's right. The trade's for you. That's a good thing, man. Most people would know to stay in this long with 270 ticks. This thing stays in the shit. That's what I like about it. You can, once it gets going, guys, you can stay in this trade for a long damn time. If it breaks this level, I'd tell you where we're going, guys. I already know where this thing's wanting to go. I can tell you straight out the gate. Let's go mark it, and I'll let you know. Right down here. Right there. 612. 612. That's where we're going. We're trying to go to. Right here. If he goes to 612, man, it's probably just going to bounce off at 12 and haul ass back up. But this would be a pretty good thing for 12 and 10. Because 12 and 10 makes perfect sense. It's the down levels. It is one of my levels. 12 is my level. One of my levels I'd actually call for you guys. Put it right here and just go right here. Grab this and go right there. And we're just going to take it right to right. Well, not 1250, but let's put it just like this. Right there, 12. That's the big next level down, though, is 12. But you guys see how it respects the things we drew on the chart and how we respected this today? See, look at this. Respected every single place we drew. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, blow up, because, it's kind of getting a peek inside of what they're doing over at Tesla. Because if Tesla's earnings are going to be really good, then yeah, I'd say we go back up. But if Tesla's earnings real bad, I'm thinking 550, bro, on the fall. So we could go to 550 on this. Because 550 and 500 are perfect levels down below also. So if Tesla really sucks, it could come way down to 550, even to 500. That's a nice trade, though. Can you imagine if we put this on YouTube one day, guys, on a big bull market? People be shitting themselves. We could say, have like some computer voice tied to it. We are a trade terminator. Like, what the hell's going on over there in that trade room? You will, Tyler. You'll get there, brother. I'll teach you, man. Just I've been working so hard on this and I had time to do nothing. But I've been working hard on this because I've been trying to help somebody else make a better living. That was a dream that we have. I started out with this dream, and my wife has pretty much been with me on it since day one. The dream was to try to help me become a better trader, but also help somebody else. God gives you a gift to use. Pass it on to somebody else and see if they can pass it to another. Yeah, I should have been Trump's running vice president for Trump. We'd had a blast together, bro. Me and Biden wouldn't get along because Biden can't hang 2 shots bad, be laid on the ground. We know that. At least I think Donald could probably do some shots and still stand up. Oh, mercy. And of course, these days, 2 shots, I'm already feeling pretty good because I don't drink that much. Like the first time I drank was like Saturday was like the first time like months, 3-4 months. Biden probably smokes weed. Yeah, man. Policies are good, you know. Probably chilling back. We know what his son does. Everything. His favorite drug of choice is what do you have on you? Probably not. Guys, if we could just stay down here. We've got to hold under 54, guys. If they want to make this work, 54 is the key. As long as they're under 54, they'll stay short in this. So you know if it gets back over 54, it's done. And all you're trying to do now is come back down here and recapture this wick. So these 2 moves right here, this one and this one. The bears know they got to come down past this line and take these out and come down. If not, they'll come back up here to 54, come back to the bottom range. But now remember, just like this morning, guys, when we had this top range move over here, remember how we tested the range here? Test, test, test. Or what was over here? Test, 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 and go up. Well, this could do the same. It could test, 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 and go right back down. So this, let me show you guys. So this right here, guys, is the same thing playing out as right here. It's opposite. See how we come up and test, we moved above the range right here, top of the range, right? You test the range a few times, boom, 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 right here, just as that tested that range. Test move, and ran up. See, so now they'll come over here. Where's that at? That's the upside. See, right here. Right there. So we're going to test the range, though. The top of the range is right here. You're going to come back and top and bottom range. You got to test that bottom range right there. See this? This is where they tested that top range. Here and here. Then contracted and then broke out. So now, same thing happens here, guys. And the same thing happened here when he went here and tested and we ran back up. This will try to test this bottom range and probably try not to hold here and go back down again. And that's what we're looking for. Now we're looking for a candle to close under this line here for the bears. Just like we had up here on this one for the bulls. So we can get a candle to close under the bottom range, boom, coming down. Or we wait for test, 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 and then break down. Because that's what's going to happen. The same kind of shit. Or if these bears don't hold it, because the range is what, 58.25, I think it was. So you still got the 58.25. So it's not right there. It's right there. See, it's right here. There's your range right there. That's just 57 shit. How come it just keeps saying 57 when it's at 58? That's strange. Anyway, it's 58.25. So once they try to get this right here, guys, if they can't get this, they'll test this. Test, 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 or test, test sideways, and then we know this is the top and this is the bottom. So if we start contracting, guys, here's what will happen. If we start that contraction phase here, we'd have this box level down to here. Okay? Right there. So now you can set yourself up and say, okay, well, are we going to test this? 2 more minutes, we get a new candle. If this holds under that 58, that will be that range test, range break candle under the range. So they want to try to get this candle down into here. so they can get that range break candle to come through. You guys follow what I'm saying? I know. Some of you guys already know this. It's probably just lame to you, but some people don't know it. So I'm just telling them. I know you know it, Rich, because you've been over with me 100 times, probably or more. We've seen it happen a shitload of times. But it's a good way to look at the market. This is that range bottom. This is that test of that bottom. This is that coming down bottom. Now we want this candle to come, like I said, like right in here, right in that area. We want it to come down and just kind of fade in here and just kind of hang in here. As long as this candle holds under here, and we get the next one to close under that, open under this line, then yeah, under 58. It's a new candle. See how they're trying to bring it down? 1 more minute. Now remember, on the last 30 seconds of a 1 minute candle, what do you have? Pullbacks. If it don't follow through. You can always look at a 1 minute chart and watch the 45 move here come down. Now, see it coming down? Now watch when it gets to 30. Watch. If she don't follow through at 30, she'll pull back. Right there. There's your pullback at 30. It always happens right after 30. Every time, man. It's like a miracle. It ain't a miracle, it's just the market. And so it's just something you pick up after you've been trading for a while on every time frame. So now we get the last 9 seconds. So we want to hold this right in here. Boom. It didn't open low enough, but it's all right. We'll give it a shot and see. But it is closed. It did open under the range, but it didn't open enough down here, I don't think. It should have been down here on the 42. But just because it's small don't mean nothing. This candle can become a huge-ass move. This candle could pretend like to go up a little bit, maybe come back up to here, and come right back down with a vengeance. Because this is a candle that closed under that range. And these bears know it. And they'll probably try to take advantage of this candle to bring it down. We'll see. But this guy's right here, this is a perfect example of what I'm telling you about. Bottom range, come down through it, come down, pull back and test, and it opens. That's exactly what you're looking for. Except this is the bottom side instead of the top side. So now we need these bears to jump on this shit and take it. But see, half the people don't realize that this is a range break that's getting ready to move. It just needs to get the power in it, and it will. They're going to play games here for a second before it gets going, but it should come down through. If not, it'll test it again. Or you might get 5, 6 tests here. You might get 3 tests. But this is a good place where we can hold that short, though. Because we know this short, we're not closing this short until it goes either 62, somewhere in that area. But 54 would probably be over with anyway. But now 54 is gone. We don't have to worry about 54 anymore. So 54, the level of 54 we have to worry about because they broke that bull bear gate, so it don't matter anymore. So right here is where what matters is 63, and this target here is 66. These are the only targets that matter. If it breaks the 66, more than likely we'll have to just say, okay, we close this trade for some profits. Because it's above the level now at 58.25. Remember, it's above the range, 58. Now it's coming back under the range. Stay tested the range again. Now look, we got 2 minutes still. As long as you don't break the range and get stupid, guys, you're still good on the short. Because if she don't break the range and get dumb, we know it's just going to test the range and go back down. The only place it would go to test after that would be that low at 750, and then hit that low and reshort. Because everything after that's a long. Anything after 50 is a long. You guys can still see that, I'm sure. That's a cool place to have it for now. I think it's making all kinds of money today. It's been stupid. It's really, I'm going to take a picture of this too. Take a picture and say, okay, I have no. I just took a picture of that and sent it to the programmer and say, man, I ain't got no signs over there. It don't really matter. I don't care. The yes chart don't even have the price. Don't even have the side prices up. Right here, the yes is missing the side price. It's still taking trades. So the yes is the chart's kind of messed up, but who cares? The chart's messed up, but the damn trading, so it don't matter. That's pretty funny. Something happened, just sitting there. I don't know what's going on with that damn thing. I have to restart it later, probably. But it's all right. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 31, 56, like that. About another 1900 on the screen. Like I said, guys, it's over the 750. See it? It's coming back under it now. So 64 there. It's almost there. It's almost that 70 level. Right there. See, it's getting close. 70.50. Now, 70.50 will either do two things. Break out for try to come back up to the 80. Or she'll either take 80 and go back up to the next box, or she'll come back and go short again. But I think this is going to pull back up here. It's trying to pull back up, guys, because they want to run. They want to run it to the bank level, which is 680, or not the bank level, but pullback level 680. So we got that one marked too. Yeah. Yeah, I'll move my box down for you guys. Jojo, I think what do you want to do? Just take a picture of how I got them set up, kind of thing. It's a good idea. Kicking butt, man. That's what this thing has done today. You're welcome. I know. Thanks, Lisa. So, I mean, it's cool, guys. This has been a really, really, really good day, man. It's almost power hour, too. So, can we go back at power hour? But the thing about the power hour, guys, is 85. 80 and 85 are going to be an issue. 80 can pull back. 85, you got to break. 85 does break, we go back to the range at 95. If 95 breaks, we go back to 97. If 97 breaks, we go back to 701. If 701 breaks, we start climbing back up to the top. So we already know what we're going to do there. Right now, though, you got to get through 70.50 to get back to 80, then back to 727 up there. So right now, it's just kind of sitting here trying to come off that 70 level and reverse. Like I said, she could test it and go back down. But if she does break it, guys, it will try to get on its way up to 80, 85 level. And we'll see what happens. See with this right here, as soon as she breaks this, as soon as she breaks that 750 and starts going back up, if she hits that 80, I'd probably close these trades on that NQ, on that short. I'd go ahead and just take this 690 right here, guys, and probably get out of it. You know, be done with it. I can capture that short and just take that money, because now, if it goes up to the 80, you're just going to lose more. Then she breaks the 80, she's going to go to 85. But a lot of times, though, they'll love to do a sideways wick here. They'll probably come over here and slap this 80 and pull back, of course. We're going to try to get that next move up, which is 86.75. Rinse and repeat here. Remember, this is just one big down move with a pullback. That's all this really is, guys. You see this big old down move over here? See this? Your big down move. And this is just a pullback of this down. That's all it is. So it doesn't mean it's going to hold. I wonder if we can just hold the ES for 3 or 4 days. It's funny because the ES held from Wednesday all the way to friggin' Tuesday. All areas. Like 700. Well, I think the NASDAQ took 700 or 800 points, and I think that ES was like friggin', I don't know, 700 points. They both, I mean, it's like totally stupidness. It's like 1,000 points in each one of them. Well, I don't know if to me, if a trade's going to go against me, it just depends on how much my trades have lost today total. So right now, I think we got about a $700 a day loss, but we don't have to worry about it because they're covered. Right now, you don't have any losses. It's all positive money. But if you're just starting out in the mornings, and like say you got 2 or 3 charts running, and you know you got one chart that's showing like 200 gain, one's showing like a $75 gain, but the other one's showing kind of like the same loss, I probably would just go ahead and cut the loss and break even on them. But I mean, it's just going to depend on how you want to trade it, guys. We flip, so it banked those profits right there, guys. You just banked those profits right there. Now they're both going long, which is crazy. See, I like this long, but I don't like this long. Because I know 86 is that long. 87. So this could be one where she does lose. But it's okay though. It's okay if it loses $200 or $300 because it don't matter. Look at this. So remember the trades we had on losses? Remember those trades? Now, this one we didn't really wouldn't have lost that much, guys, so don't take that in effect because we would have closed that dumb shit. 2 wins right here. Remember, these are the ones we're talking about. This is these little trades. See these little 185s, 100s? These little $5 trade there. Say 440. So see that 4, 5, 6, 7. That's about a little bit under $800, okay? But look what you've made. Let's just say $800 loss in the day, but you're not losing anything because there's your 800 that covers that loss right there. So you're still up $444. You're still up $4,400 plus this trade right here. It just closed at these two, 44, 48. You're still up out of the 8,000. You're still up about 56 on the day. That's what you got to do. You got to manage them trades. I'm just gonna let my shit run. But I'm not going to let it get no $800 against me. That's stupidity. Nobody's going to do that unless you're just an idiot. I mean, to me, 300 is tops as far as I'm going to let it go. Don't ever let a trade run at $700 against you guys. That's just insanity. That right there is a bad habit if you do that. And that's just not caring enough. You have to care, guys. You have to treat this like it's your business. If you're driving down the road and I hand you $800 and tell you to roll down the window and throw it out, you're not going to do that. You tell me to kiss your ass, right? So you don't want to do that. It's the same way with this. You don't want to throw $800 out the window because that's what you're doing. You want to throw $200 out the window. We're not going to throw $8. We don't mind throwing $200 out the window at the 7-Eleven or the Circle K because we've already got $6,000 in our pocket, right? If you lost $200 that day, let's say you lost $200 out of your pocket at 7-Eleven, and you wouldn't be mad you couldn't find it because hell, you already got $6,000 in your pocket. You just got to look at ways like that, guys. Just think about ways that you can think about, hey, how can I keep my profits and not give money back? And I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not. And I'm going to let trades run and don't worry about them. And with one contract, you're pretty safe with one contract. This is only $800 that it went against it today total, but that shit was all covered. So you're 0 losses on the day because your money covers it. You didn't finish red. You're finishing green. And that's the thing. Finishing green is the key, no matter what you lose. No, I can't do that right now, JoJo, because it's on the opposite screen. I have to I have to move a whole bunch of shit around to get to it. But I'm going to try to he's trying to build, we have a graph thing on it. I just don't know how to use all that graph stuff yet. And that's why he's trying to show me, because it's really complicated. But we're trying to get that to a template so you guys can pull it up and see it instantly. So it shows the graph and all that. But for P&L today, you see it live. It's already made, well, this morning it closed that first trade at 4,000. So it's already made 8, 9, 10, probably 10, 12 grand since last night. And it's lost like $800. It didn't lose nothing last night. It was long all night long. But the good thing is just being able to take your trades, guys, from 9 to 11, getting your eval done, getting your consistency done, which this will do consistency probably without 0 losses, right? So, thank you, JoJo. So, basically the key is, guys, is to get that 9 to 11 trades, get that profit consistency for your eval, not worry about it, do it every day, pass it, and then get your funding and start building it. And I know this will build a funded account. I know it will. This thing is killer, man. I love it. Where can you sit and watch money just be made? There's a lot of big brokers out there have their hands on this. You know? There's a lot of companies out there would probably like something that would love this because of their traders. But these companies don't do these kind of stuff. They got their own. They got their own where their guys just sit and manage those trades all day. And that's why I made this like this. I want you to manage a trade. I want you to be a day trader, but you're a day trade manager. You manage the trades. You manage accounts. It's like being an account manager for Wall Street. Same concept. And that's why I built it this way, to give you that feel of, hey, man, I don't even have to have a chart up. I can have 50 charts on here and manage them without having to look at one screen. And that's the beauty of it. No, they don't care about the little guys at all, man. They don't. It is, isn't it, JoJo? It's been a long time for me, man. It's been about 3 years in the making on just this one, and it's took 5 months to get it off the ground and up and running to where it's sitting at now. So it's really kind of a cool accomplishment. I just want to be able to just let other people use it. You're welcome, JoJo, man. I don't know. I guess I just have a dream, man. It's like trying to make these markets easier to trade because I've been through all that shit, and I'm like, man, I hate to see people go through that kind of stuff I went through. This is an emotional wreck. It's a wreck on you. It's a wreck on your life. It's a wreck on your job. It's a wreck. It's like a wreck on your marriage, your kids. It's just a solid wreck because you're an emotional wreck most of the time because the market keeps you that way. That's right, man. That's exactly right, Papa. Years of failing. And that's why I'm trying to stop people going through it. Yep, it does, man. This will eliminate a lot of your shit right here. This kind of takes all that crap away. You don't have to worry about where to get in. It'll get in for you. And if you don't like what it's doing, just turn it off. Close it. Wait for the next one. Loses 300, close it. Wait for the next one. If it's only down 30, 40 bucks like this, I'll just let these run. That's not a big deal, but this one right here already, I'm done with that one. I'd be closed already. I'm not going to cut my other profits. And that's the thing, guys. Once you start making money in this, say you got $1,200, $1,400 and it starts coming down 200, 300. Like, wait a minute. You're starting to cut my money on the day. You'll cut them. You'll cut them. Like, nope, cutting that shit. It's out of here. But see, we tested up there, like I said, guys, 86. We almost got there. I think we did get there. 85, 86 level. And just see it's flipping short. This is going to probably range right here and do stupid things for a while. It's probably going to just take stupid trades here for a minute. So this is a good time here. You could actually just pause it. Just stop it for a minute if you wanted to and wait. Because that's all right. Oh, yeah, it took 28 trades today, guys. 28. 28 trades today. That's a lot of trading. Absolute craziness. It's got 28 trades with 3 open. 31 trades on the day. And out of 31 trades, it's only had about, 4 or 5 losses? Out of 31? Not bad. And, of course, some of those losses, we would have never got those losses like that. We would have turned those off. So 2 of those we probably would have turned off anyway. So we would have had about 3 losses out of 31. That's not bad if you can get 30 trades and only 3 losses and still make a bunch of money. Oh, this is on the 5-minute for the NQ and the YM. 15-minute on the ES. But yeah, and the cool thing about it is if you have an NQ 5-minute and an NQ 15-minute, and an NQ 1 hour, you could actually put the NQ 1 hour, 15 1 hour up here, right? ES 15-minute 1 hour, or you could put like that, or you can just do higher time frames. Higher time frames, you can get less trades in a higher time frame, guys, on this. So if you set this up on a 30-minute to an hour chart, you're right now on an hour chart. When it went short up here earlier and all the way down, okay, you're still in the short on the 1 hour. Well, yeah, probably on the 4 hour you'd be still short. But you would still take all this profit down through here. And this pullback's nothing but a pullback of the 1 hour anyway. But if it stays over, it has to stay over 70 anyway. We know this. So it's just like, I don't know, guys. It's like I told you, it's just something a person has to do to manage the trades. But it'll go on any time frame with any instrument. That includes stocks, futures, Forex, crypto, Binance, whatever. No matter what it is. In any time frame. It'll go to the month time frame, the yearly time frame, the daily time frame. It don't matter. But if you have a job and you're working a job, I'd put this damn thing on a 4 hour or a daily. Well, let's go down and test the bottom range again. And that's what we're trying to do. Range test. All over again. Now, can we come down through the bottom range again and get another candle to close? This is what the bears are trying to get done. See, people don't see this, guys, but that's what they're trying to get done. They want to test the range right here. They want to get under it. Candle close. Bam. But this can't seem to get it to happen right now. No, Tyler, you can run one for a prop firm and you can set your own personal too. Because you're going to have a different key for your prop firm than you are your personal. I'm working on those, Jayward. So that's what you would have to do. You can have multi-connections and run copy trading too. You can copy your prop firm trades to your other. Yes, it's sweet that way. So 60, right there to 50, guys. 54, remember 54. 58 is the bottom range. 54 was the old bull gate, but the full bull gate's gone. So the only level that matters is 58 right here, 58.25. We can stay under 58 to make this work. And then you got to get under 58. And you got to get down, well, you do got to get to 53 on this. So 58 to 53. If not, you'll pull back. And it won't reverse. This trade won't reverse, guys, until she comes up to about, where is that? 70.60, 69.75. It's only been like, the average drawdown of this thing's been about $300-400, guys. That's about it. That's the average today. Because most of the trades it closed for, those two losses it closed was like 300 and 400. But then it made a hell of a lot more money than that. So, like I said, you don't judge what you lost on the day because we haven't lost shit. We're in profits. It's a green day. And remember, I'm just letting this run for tests, guys. So I'm letting it run. It doesn't matter if it loses money or makes money or whatever. This is just a test. It hasn't lost a trailing yet since Wednesday. In 6 days of it, it still hasn't lost a trail. But all you got to do is, if you want to, is close it anyway. Close that shit negative or close it positive. Piece of cake, man. This thing's going to make a damn fortune. That's Jayward. It took a long time to get here, man. But yeah, it's going to be awesome, man. This is going to be a really, really good This is going to make some serious money on your account. Like for 1 year, it's going to make some good ass money over a year's time.
I don't know. It's down $55 on YM right now.
Yeah.
I don't know about.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if that fixing it anymore.
And see what's funny about it, Steve, is the ES is still covering those two shorts that are losing. So you're really not losing anything right there. You've got them covered. You know? You got to think like a broker.
Instrument.
Think of Bob's Christmas gifts for your family. There you go. That'd be hilarious. It's funny. Yep, you sure can. You can route the cost of it because it's an actual something to do with your trading. Especially if you got an LLC. If you put you in LLC, you can route the cost off. It's a business tool. Yep, you're pretty much right, Sean. This is the Trade Terminators AI. It's really doing good today, man. I'm impressed today. This thing has kicked ass. How about a good day, man? It's been fun to watch it, though. I'm enjoying watching this, guys. You don't have to worry about sitting down and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And I still analyze markets, though, anyway. But I always analyze markets. It's just something I like to do. But at least I can analyze my markets and know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, and where it's going to happen. But this thing here, this is going to take trades. I mean, this thing has taken 31 trades a day. But 9 to 11, 9 to 12, guys, solid money. $5,400 from 9 to 12. That's what it made today with one contract. And that's all you need. Zero loss. Not one trade it made between 9 and 12 was a loss. Not one. Everybody should be green today if you're watching it. $100K, Tyler. It hasn't hit the drawdown once. It has the same drawdown as you would have. It has not hit it. Because if it hits it, it'll go and close it. So, that's why I said it on there. See if it would hit it or not. It's on 100K eval. Yes, you can use any account, Jay. And you can I'd recommend the 50 on it, but the good thing is you can use it on the 50, the 25, the 100K, whatever you want to use it. But I recommend the 50 and up, guys. If you want to use it on the 25, I'd put one chart up there, not 3, with one contract. But if you want to use the 100K account, I'd just run all 3. I'd run 3 contracts on 3 charts. That's what I would do. I'd probably take the ES, NASDAQ, leave out the Dow. I'd probably take the Dow, the oil, and the gold, or oil, NASDAQ, and YM. You know? Get my 3 charts, 1 contract per chart, and go with that. Yep, it's on Rithmic. I have another feed for it too, but I'm not using that one because guys don't have it. So I'm just going to leave it on the Rithmic connection for everybody. Yeah, 2 micros and let it run, NASDAQ. That's the thing, man. 2 micros, yeah. Even if you took 2 micros, what's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you would need 5. You could have 5 charts running on 1 contract with all micros. That's craziness. If this thing had 3 or 4 contracts in today, man, it would have made a fortune. It would have made a fortune today, especially that first trade, that $4,000 trade this morning at 10 o'clock. That would have been a $12,000 trade out the gate. And ES went all the way up to what, 1,900, 1,800 a day? Some shit like that, 17, 16, I think it's 15. Might have been 15. But that would have been a, $3,000 trade with 2 contracts. It just depends on the contract size. You could have murdered this thing today. But with size comes, problems. The more you size up, the less wiggle room you have. Back to greens. That's hilarious. It's back in the green. What time's Tesla earnings, guys?
It should be the same thing as yesterday. Announce it right after the close and then the conference call 5:36.
Yep. That's going to be interesting. Is AMC today also? Wow.
Yeah, we're entering that fun part of the earnings.
Oh, yeah. Earnings seasons are great, man. AT&T and
they would have sworn in the other column.
Wow. That's awesome. That's the call. That's the actual call he's talking about. The release in the market's 4 o'clock probably, but the call's 7:30 or 5:30. Just in time for the 6 o'clock open. That's going to be hilarious. It'll be like the ES did yesterday. It got in the trade right there just past the open. Or just past the close. Like it went right there at 4 o'clock and got in that trade and stayed in after 6 because it ran up. That's probably what's going to happen with this stupid Tesla too. Yep, it'll close the trades for you, Jay. Or like I said, guys, you can close them yourself by going right here. Close. You can highlight it right here and say close positive or close selected. Or you can say right here, close positive. Or you can close all right here. You got to unhighlight it and just hit close all. That's all you got to do. Manage it. Yep, you just watch it, Jay. Turn it on and watch it. No charts necessary. You can have a chart up in front of you, but We're going to do the video and stuff tutorial. But it's just going to be a template download, guys. Once you download it and get the file on it, you put it on your quad tower chart. There'll be a template. You'll click the template, and everything will be set up for you. And this box will pop right up on your screen. This box will pop up next to this right here. Right here. This is what it's going to look like. It's going to have your eval over here. You don't use any of this. It's going to have your eval and all this on this screen for you. There'll be nothing but a blank chart, okay? So don't freak out. And then over here, it's going to have this where you manually turn it on. See, it says stop. That actually means run. See, it's working. It'll say working. It's been working for over 5 hours. So that's all you got to do. And when you go to bed at night, just click it, click it, click it. And that's it. Get up the next morning, click, click, click. It'll say started. And once it says start, it just does its thing. Once you get it started, all you got to do is do this. Close, close, close all negative, close selected.
Between Steve and I, once BAT presents it to us, if it's not already, we can come up with a self-executing file for it and just make it so easy that it's easier on us.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, I hadn't really decided on a price yet. I don't know.
Change the start button from start to print.
Yeah. Yeah, it's something he's working on stuff, but as long as you see where his strategy started, I mean, you should be able to figure that out. You just don't hit that delete button, because if you do, it's gone. Because you gotta make sure you don't click that remove button. Because if you remove it off there, you have to. Well, you can always go back and remake another one. Because right here, guys, we put this on here yesterday, right here. Oh shit, you can't see it. This was added yesterday to it, right there. This. So this adds. You can go here, click. It'll add another one. But then you got to set the chart up. And that's what I'm working on now with him. So we're doing that so we can actually set one chart up at a time. So you can have this whole window full of charts. Once you click here, add the chart. You got to go over here, though, when you add a chart. This chart has to match the strategy. Okay? So whatever parameters you're running here, you got to run here. But we'll get into that later. Because there's certain parameters on it, you have to have them matching. It's not hard to match them. It's not hard at all. It's like freaking a few ticks or a few clicks and you can do it. It's nothing. Or you just go in the settings and click a few things. I think you got to change, 2, 3 things. You got to make sure you have the right time frames on both charts, left and right. The strategy has to match your time frame. Our built-in ATR has to match your time frame. And everything else will be automatically set because it'll set itself. Because remember, it's part of Trade Terminator, guys, so it was built like the Trade Terminator. Except it's just built different. With some other ideas that I had, and it's kind of working cool. No, the ES is almost out of the long from this morning. But it's okay. The ES chart's not even printing the chart. I don't know what's going on that damn ES chart. It's weird. It ain't showing anything on the side of it, and it's strange. So I don't care as long as it's doing this thing. I don't gotta see charts now. No, anymore. I know. I haven't seen your message yet. I'll look at it. But you're right, man. Like, what the hell's going on with these people? How can 50 people pass the one-day account today? That makes no damn sense. I know, right? Oh, well, we can't help it. Where'd you send that message at, Jay? Where'd you say I seen your... Yeah, I see. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, I mean, it's cool, man. I mean, the thing about it is, though, hey, we're trying to help people. And I'm sorry if they're trading on your prop firm and they're all passing at once. I can't help that. We don't discriminate. Right? Yeah. Everything's all tweaked together. I went and did a lot of changes on it. It still does the same kind of cool thing, but there's a lot of different things with parameters and stuff. And this gives you the freedom to really set a lot of stuff up too. But it's only 2 boxes instead of a whole bunch of boxes. We've cut down everything is built inside now, guys. Now, the only thing you can change is the multiplier, the ATR settings, and the smoothness and stuff. There's only 5 boxes to change now. Remember how we had all that other stuff you had to change to get your chart right with Trade Terminator? That's gone. Everything else is now in like one box, and it's like only 5 things you can change. Everything else is set in the background by itself. Oh yeah, we'll trade Tesla earnings into the belt. They're going to bring it way down because they're probably expecting. Remember, it comes in 612, guys. Remember, I told you 612. Here it comes. So they're probably expecting the earnings to maybe go up. If they're not going to go up, man, I'm telling you, man. I'm going to tell you where this earnings is going to go, though. If they don't go up, we're going right there. So if they don't go up on the earnings, guys, they're going to show you where we're going to. I already know where it's at. They just don't think I do. Right there. 550.75. So if we break this, earnings comes through, bam, right there. Under that's the big one down here. It's way down here. So there's another one down here, but I think it's like it's like 480 or some shit. But anyway, 475, somewhere in that area. 450 maybe. But right now, these are the 2 important ones. So if the earnings comes through and we could get the pullback candle down into here, pull back here, come back here, and go straight up. So that's another thing we have to look at. But right now, the 612 is the key because this is major bounce or major short. And the big time bank level down there too. Oh, and I just see another little possibility. The 588. Yeah, that's going to be great. Back down to 552. So that makes perfect damn sense right there. So this would make perfect sense to come down here and touch this 12, go to the 588, and come all the way back down to yesterday's 550 range. Yeah. Starting to line up good, guys. It's going to be awesome. It ain't for sale yet, Reggie. It'll be soon. But man, has it done a good job today, boys. One contract day, and it's done thousands today with one contract. That's just unbelievable. 128 tick short. We had a 242 tick short earlier. Remember this morning, though, we had the 800 tick long. or some shit.
Yeah, I was about to say there was that one that was insane.
Yeah. 903 ticks this morning. We took a picture of that. 903. Some crazy shit. That was fun, though, man. That's some good shit. I think that's one that Papa posted in the Futures chat. It might have been. Oh, he posted one in there. Yeah. Was 909. So it also made a $4,500 trade, guys, that we did that we let go against us just for fun. So it made 4,500 on that trade, 500 on the trade on the YM trade, or the ES trade was the YM, and it was up 1750 on the ES at that point. So we haven't even factored in that 557. Let's see, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 6,600. That's 6,700 we needed to factor in on the day that we could have took this morning. But we're just as test, guys. I'm just letting it run. So if it goes against it, it's not a big deal. I just want to see it work. That's why I have it set up on that eval, just letting it run. Don't care what it does. I'm just letting it run, guys. I'm on 12. Let's go. I wouldn't. Afraid. Tippy's ready. Yeah, it's going to be called the Elite. Trade Terminator Elite AI. Well, it's going to be it's Trade Terminator AI, but it's going to be, but for the people who trade it, they'll be under Elite status. Let's see. Don't need that. That's retarded. Somebody called me wanting to sell me something I don't need. Hey, you want to buy some dry fish? It's the stupidest thing. People trying to say the dumbest shit on the phone. It's all good, Tippy. I'm glad you're excited because I'm excited to see it working. You know how long it's been, guys, since I've been working on this? When you see something work that you've been building for years, man, it's like mind blowing. It's like, wow. If this helps people quit a job or helps them have a better life, that's perfect. That's what the goal is. That's the goal. It will be life changing. And that's what God wants us to do. Change your life. Do better things. This is one good way to give back right here, man. Helping people make a better living is a good thing. Not just being one of those people that take, you know. No, I'm hoping this NASDAQ just stays right here at this 12. We can bust this 12 and just all but down there. I'd like to really see this thing drop. And the 1 hour is completely flipped to this red candle. So, yeah. Here she comes, guys. She's almost at my target. Look at that. 185 ticks. That's nuts. 192 ticks. So it's already took a 900 tick today, a 242 ticks today, 192 ticks today. This thing's just crazy. $200 ticks. Remember I told you guys about the market might come down big one day? This could be it. It looks like it's going to go to 588 next. Which if it does, we need a market because it's in between something we'd have to look at anyway because this right here would, right here. I think it's right there. Let's get real stupid here. Now remember, the Bulls love that 12 because that's a big move down past that 12, and they know it's a big move from there. So they really got to watch that level. So see how you're getting that big move off that 12? Like I told you guys, it's probably a long pullback here. But it doesn't mean anything, though, because right now they're still gearing up for a short. This ain't done. Not yet. It has a lot of pullback in it, though, because this can pull back way up almost to the, back up to where, like, 60, 58, 55.